Hello. Hi. Good evening. Hello, hello.
Hi, good
Hello, hello. Good evening, everybody.
evening.
Good evening. Hi, hi. How are you? Hi, Guadalupe. Hi, Victor.
Hi,
Hello.
teacher. Good evening.
Hi,
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm fine. And you?
I'm pretty good. I'm super happy to be here. What day is today? It's Tuesday, right? What's your favorite day of the week? Let's see. Guadalupe?
Friday.
Friday. Why Friday? Why is it Friday?
Because it's the último day of
How do you say
semana,
último?
digamos. Week.
How do you say último in English?
Ultimate.
I don't know.
Yeah, or you can also say the last. It is the last day of the week. Thank you, Daniel. Very good. Daniel, what is your favorite day of the week?
My favorite day week Friday.
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 Okay, good. Why?
Mm, mm, no, no.
You don't know. Just because. You can say just because. Repeat, just because.
Just because.
Just because.
Just because.
What is the meaning of just because?
Um, what do you mean? Just because.
Any idea, guys? Do you have any idea about this?
Porque sí.
Yeah, Victor, thank you. You cannot say because, yes, no, just because, right? Good. Victor, thank you, Daniel. Victor, what is your favorite day of the week?
Um, Friday too,
Friday as well. Why?
uh, because it's the last day of the working.
Oh, okay, the last working day.
Okay.
Okay, great. Hey, me, what's your favorite day of the week?
My favorite day of the week is Saturday.
Saturday. Why?
Because it is my study day.
Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday? Okay, cool. Very good.
No,
Excellent. Yes,
study. It's study is Ajá, sí, study, ¿verdad? Es como mi día para estudiar, voy a
Yeah,
estudiar. Ah,
my study day. Very good. A very applied girl, you see? Excellent, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. My favorite is Monday because you start a new week with new opportunities and new chances to learn. Yeah? Perfect. So today we're going to learn a lot. We're going to learn a little. Well, remember the last topic we checked last week? Yesterday? Yeah? We were talking about that?
Simple
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 question.
present
question.
with each
With
question.
Those questions, exactly. And we were practicing a little bit on the conversation that we had there in the other page. But right now, we're not going to go there. We're going to go here with the exercise A to start the class. I want you to have me reading instructions. Let me see. No, we did this one, right? Or we didn't? No, I think we didn't. So we have me reading the letter A, please, Guadalupe.
Okay. How often do you go
Oh, no,
bike?
complete the instructions. Come with the instructions, please.
Okay. Complete the conversation with the correct WH question words. Then practice with a parent.
Partner.
Partner.
Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Now, we're going to check this conversation, but this one we're going to solve it together, okay? So in the example says, letter A, Daniel,
Repeat, please.
can you read the letter A?
Being how
This
often
one.
how often do you go bike riding?
I'm sorry. Okay. Repeat after me. Writing.
Riding.
Writing.
Riding.
Very good. Now, letter B. I'm sorry. Amy, go. How do you say when someone sneezes, guys? Do you
Bless you.
remember? Bless you. Thank
Bless
you.
you.
Teacher.
Thank you so much. Great. Now, letter B. Amy. Over here. Oh,
Oh, about once or twice a week.
okay. Very good. Let's go with the next one. Help me, Victor.
Sorry, letter E. or B.
Letter A.
I love.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I love to go by reading. I go every Sunday.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Next one. Help me, please. Guadalupe.
Okay. Really? Where do you go?
Okay, very good. So where? That's your answer. Pretty good. Where do you work? Awesome. Now, next, help me, Idalia. Welcome, Idalia. Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Can you read this one, please, Idalia?
Repeat, please.
Yes, of course. Can you read this one, the letter A?
Okay. The letter A.
Yep. Usually.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Usually,
Mhm.
okay. Usually Usually at about them in the morning.
Okay, thank you. Very good.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Now, let's continue with the letter A. Go, please. Jamie.
Me.
Yep, please. Jamie.
Okay. Oh, yeah. When do you... Ah, no. Lo siento.
Lo siento.
Oh, yeah. Ahí, ¿verdad?
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. How do you go with?
Who? Uh-huh. Who?
Who?
Yeah, very good. Who do you go with? Good. Let's go with the next one. Help me, please. Victor. Go, Victor.
A group of friends come with us next time.
Okay, very good. Now, Daniel, go with the next one, the number 2, the first one.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I watch sports on TV every weekend.
Repeat, please.
I watch sports on TV every weekend.
Very good job. Continue, Idalia.
Really?
Uh-huh.
What do you like to watch?
What do you like to watch? Okay, good. Now, next one, help me, Jamie.
Soccer is my favorite.
Very good. Daniel.
Okay. How often do you usually watch soccer?
How often do you usually watch soccer? Okay, let's see. Now, continue, Victor.
And
Uh-huh.
the evening or on weekends.
Very good. And go Guadalupe, please. Let's see.
And we usually where do you usually watch?
Where? Okay.
Mm,
Pretty good. Excellent. And the last one is, help me, please. Let's see. Daniel. No, at my brother's house. Go.
No, at my brother's house. He has a home theater.
Theater. Thank you,
Yeah.
my friend. Applause for you guys. Good job, good job. We're gonna check if they are together, if they are correct, okay? Let's see. Good. For example, the number 1, the option number 1 is this one, right? Really. The number 1. So, was correct or not correct according to the answer? Yes or no? Let's see.
No.
No, what is the correct form then?
What?
What?
What do you go?
Are you sure? What?
What?
What? Tell me, guys. Aquí está the answer.
time?
Here is the answer.
When
What
do you
time?
go?
Time.
Exactly. Only time. What time do you go? It can be that way. What time do you go? Beautiful. So the first one was not correct. What about the number 2? I mean, the second option. Oh, yeah. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Correct. Pretty good. Excellent. So these are the options about the first conversation, the part of the conversation. Let's check the number 2. We're gonna see. Oopsie. Okay. In the number 2, the first one is really. What? Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Where? No,
Very
correct.
good. And the letter B? How often is the correct form? What's the correct form?
When?
What do you?
When do you usually watch
Okay.
soccer?
When? Aha.
When?
Very good. When? And the last one? Where, right? This one is correct. Very good. Thank you, guys. Super cool. Applause for you. Good job, good job. 2 out of 5. Not that bad. Great. Now, we're going to check the pronunciation. Repeat after me. Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Very good. Repeat after me. How often do you go bike?
How
How
often do you go bike?
Do you go bike riding?
Do you go
Did
bike?
you go bike riding?
One more time. How often do you go bike riding?
How
How
often
often
do you go bike riding?
Okay. Oh, about once or twice a week.
Oh,
about
about once or twice a week.
I love to go bike riding.
I
I
love
love to
to
go
go
bike riding.
I go every Saturday.
I go
I go every
Every
Saturday.
Sunday, I'm sorry.
Sunday.
Yeah. Really?
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 When do you go? No, what
When?
time do you
What time do
go?
you go?
What
What
time?
time
What
do you
time
go?
do you go?
Usually at about 10 in the morning.
Usually
about
at about
10
10 in the morning.
Oh yeah. Who do you go with?
Oh, yeah.
Who
Who do you go
Who
with?
do you go with?
A group of friends come with us next time.
A group
group
of
of
friends come with
friends
us
come
next
Next
time.
time.
Very good. I watch sports on TV every weekend.
I watch
watch
sport on TV every
every
weekend.
Really?
Really?
What do you like to watch?
What do you like?
like
do you
to
like?
watch?
Soccer is my favorite.
Soccer is
my
my
favorite.
favorite.
How often do you usually watch soccer? Or what? Or when? Remember when?
When do you
When do you usually
usually
watch soccer?
when do you usually watch soccer?
Uh-huh. Let's go. In the evening or on weekends?
In the evening or on weekends?
Very good. And where do you usually watch it at home?
And where do you usually watch it at home?
Very good. No, at my brother's house. He has a home theater.
No,
At my brother's
brother's
He has
house.
a home
He
theater.
has a home theater.
Awesome, guys. Thank you. Applause for you. Very good job. Excellent job. Hey, super cool. Let's see. Before we continue, welcome Noemi. Welcome Josue. It's super nice to see you guys. Welcome to the class. And now, hi. I have a question, guys. Do you go bike riding? Yes or no?
No.
No,
Why? Why don't you go bike riding?
I don't
I
have
don't have
bike.
time.
You don't have a bike. Okay, good point. Uh-huh. Any, let's mute the background. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's see. Jonathan, why don't you go bike riding?
Repeat, please.
Why don't you go bike riding? Bike,
Yes,
like
yes,
in the
yes.
picture. Mhm.
Because I
You
don't
told me.
understand.
I said, do you go bike riding? That was my first question. Like with the girls. So you tell
ah,
me, no, teacher, I don't.
okay, okay,
Why?
okay. Because I don't have a bike.
Okay, good. Can you ask Noemi why doesn't she go bike riding?
No,
Ask Jonathan, ask Noemi, please.
Okay, okay. Noemi, you do bike riding?
no, I don't.
Why?
Um, how do you say no puedo andar en
How do you say
bicicleta?
no puedo, guys?
I can't.
Can't.
I can't.
I
Very good.
can't.
Oh, this is so sad. Okay, guys, thank you so much for sharing. Let's see, raise your hand if you like to go bike riding. If you like it, if you like the sport, raise your hand. If you like it. If you don't, put it down. Okay, good, good. Excellent, guys. It is a good exercise. It's a very, very good and complete exercise. So we should practice. Now, let's continue, guys, over here. And now we have something similar. But this time you have to work together with your partners. Tell me with instructions, please, Noemi.
Hi.
Can you help me reading the instructions? Letter B.
There be.
Yes, please.
I like a lot.
No,
Of what sport do you like?
complete the conversation with the double H questions.
Mm, A.
Okay, help me reading the instructions. Here, please. I will show you.
Question 8.
This one,
Um,
please.
complete the conversation with WH question.
Very good. So I
Okay.
want you have the answer, right? But I want you to make the questions. First, analyze it. Take a look of it. 30 seconds for you to observe it. And later, we're going to go to breakout rooms for you to practice. Go analyze it. And if you have any question, let me know. You have 30 seconds from now. Ready? Okay. I'm going to send you to the breakout rooms now for you to complete this conversation. Ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Let's go.
sería, la siguiente sería, who do you do with? Creo.
Who?
Sería,
Who?
who do you practice with?
Who? Who do you practice with?
Who do you practice with?
A ver. Porque está. Who do you play? Sí. Sí, bueno, sí, porque son los. Who do you play?
How do you play?
Ajá.
Who do you
Play.
with?
Respuesta, a ver.
Yes.
When do you practice? We start, no. En tiempo sería what time? What time
What time do
do
you
you
start?
start
Yes.
play?
No, what time do you start?
What time?
Quiero ver.
Do you start? Eight. We usually play
Teacher.
football. Where?
Tell me.
In Spanish, because I don't
Tell me.
I don't represent the idea.
Okay.
Carlos, no sé si le escribió,
Em,
porque me comentó que estaba enfermo y que no iba a poder entrar a la clase.
no me escribió. Entonces.
Ok, entonces, igual
Dígame
me
que me
dijo
deja el
que
mensajito. Yo lo voy a poner ahí que está enfermo.
va, perfecto. Thank you.
Okay, my pleasure. Or you can say, teacher, did
Ujú.
Carlos text you? Did Carlos text you? Or send you a message as well?
You can
Send it on the chat.
write in
Okay,
chat.
of course. Continue.
Okay.
Where do you play? A.
Wait. Quiero ver.
Or where do you usually play?
I went that.
I don't know when does. When. Teacher, I need your help.
Of course, tell me.
When does they practice is correct or no?
It is incorrect.
Okay. But what? ¿Cómo sería
What days? No.
cuándo practican? O sea, ¿cómo la planteamos entonces?
¿Cuándo? How do you say cuándo?
When.
Okay. So, what is the
But,
question?
o sea, lo voy a decir en español. Es como está hablando aquí en plural, porque we, nosotros.
Okay.
Entonces, ¿cómo se plantearía esta? No, porque no podemos usar do, ¿o sí?
Do.
Yes.
Do or does? What do you say?
Es que, ¿cómo le explico? No hayamos bien cómo plantear en sí
Okay.
la...
What subject is the correct one here?
Does.
What do you think? No, the subject.
El sujeto, nosotros.
No, but tell me in English. What is the
Us.
ideal subject here?
We.
For example, I can say, when does Daniel play soccer? Okay. But in this case, if the answer says we, how can you make the question? When
When does we? When does
When does usually
okay,
guys?
first of all, we use does or do with plural.
Does.
That's plural.
Eh. We use do. Okay.
when?
Okay,
When.
Do.
do,
We
When
practice.
do
They. De ellos.
when
they,
do guys practice?
I don't know.
it cannot be they because the answer is we. So it means that I'm asking you and more people. So when do you? Only that. When do you? Remember that you es tú, pero también es ustedes.
When do you practice dice?
When do you practice? We practice on Saturdays, that's it.
When do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Pues,
Excellent.
vamos a que todo-
Okay, very good, very good. Was it challenging to make questions with double H, or was it an easy task? Was it challenging, or it was challenging, like difficult, or it was easy to do it?
Difficult.
It was difficult. Okay.
Difficult.
We're gonna work on it.
I have a question.
What is your
What is the meaning of I like a lot?
I like
A lot.
a
Letter B.
it means many sports.
All the sports.
Like not all, but many. Many sports. More than one.
Okay.
Okay. Exactly. Great. So the first one says, what sport do you like? Yeah, and the answer is I
I
like a lot of
sports, but
Perfect.
I really love
But I really
volleyball.
love
volleyball.
Volleyball.
Yes, pretty good.
Volleyball.
Now, we have here the letter B. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, the second one. The answer is, I usually play with my sister and some friends. What do you think is the answer?
Who do you play with?
Who do you play?
I'm sorry?
Who do you play with?
Who do you play with? Oh no, what did I do? It's okay. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Very good. Wait a minute. I'm gonna write it here. So it is, who do you usually play with? Did you have it that way? Who do you usually, right? That's okay. Now, the next one says, we practice on Saturdays. What is the question?
When do you play?
Practice?
When do you
Exactly.
play?
When do you play? Okay. Or when do you practice? We practice